Hey guys, happy day 22 of International Poetry Month. I've missed you guys. I've been away for a few days dealing with some family matters. Today, I'd like to share a poem by Sharon Olds. As a former Sharon Olds Poetry Fellow during my MFA days, she holds a special place in my heart. During these uncertain times, I think a lot about how many of us rely on our art to just get through the times or to make sense of them. And I tell my students that art is an artifact of the time. I know this isn't my own invented phrase, but it's one that they're often hearing for the first time. I tell them, if you want to know what happened, go to news archives. If you want to know how people felt about what happened, go to the art, literature, or music of the time. And when art moves us or inspires us, we often fall in love with its creator. This piece I share with you today is a poem that is inspired by something similar. It's a piece Sharon Olds wrote in response to the passing of another great American poet, Ruth Stone. Suddenly. And suddenly, it's today. It's this morning they are putting Ruth into the earth, her breasts going down under the hill, like the moon and sun going down together. Oh, I know, it's not Ruth. What was Ruth went out, slowly, but this was her form, beautiful and powerful as the old, gorgeous goddesses, who were terrible too, not telling a lie for anyone. And she'd been left here so long among mortals by her mate, who could not 1 hour bear to go on being human. And I've gone a little crazy myself in her going, which seems to go against logic, the way she has always been there, with her wonder and her generousness, her breasts like two voluptuous external hearts. I am so glad she kept them all her life, and she got to be buried in them. She 96 and they maybe 82 each, which is 164 years of pleasure and longing. And think of all the poets who have suckled at her riskiness, her risque, her body politic, her outlaw grace. What she came into this world with a mew and cry she gave us, in her red sweater and her red hair and her red, raw, melodious Virginia crackle. She emptied herself fully out into her songs and her song making. We would not have made our songs without her. Oh, dear one, what is this? You are not a child, though you dwindled. You have not retraced your path, but continue to move straight forward to where we will follow you, radiant mother. Red Rover, crossover. I hope you enjoyed this piece. I'll see you guys tomorrow.